This is the grotto, built in 1810 by George the Marquis of Blandford for his huge new estate, his gardens within gardens that he was building here at his new home of Whiteknights, where he moved with his wife in 1795. So why is this grotto of stones in Reading built of the same material that Stonehenge, a 4,500-year-old monument, why is it built of the same material? Well, that comes down to who George's father was. George's father was the Duke of Marlborough, and the Duke of Marlborough owned huge estates in Wiltshire where this type of stone is naturally found. In 1810, an archaeologist called Colt Hoare recorded that he had seen carts being piled up with these sarsen stones on the Marlborough Downs, and they were going to be taken from those fields and brought here to Whiteknights. What George did then was have these huge boulders piled up on the carts, but instead of driving them all the way here, instead of bringing them all in the carts, he used new technology, new transport technology, to bring these boulders all the way to Whiteknights. And that was the Kennet and Avon Canal. The canal opened in 1810, and he had the carts driven down from the fields with the boulders to the canal. All these boulders loaded up on canal boats, shipped all the way to Reading, down to where the canal is in the town centre, loaded up on carts again and brought up to Whiteknights to fulfil his design for the most fashionable, exotic, interesting, beautiful garden that he was designing here. And the grotto is an integral part of that design, with its spring and its fountain that it used to have within the cave, sending the water down to make part of the, as part of the lake construction that then snakes through the rest of Whiteknights through the university's campus.